Okay, go ahead.
Okay, start standing, heels together, toes apart, holding your ball. Okay, we're gonna inhale, lift the ball, lift your heels. And now exhale, lower your heels and pull the ball into your chest and squat down. And now inhale, push out and lift up. And exhale, down, squat and squeeze the ball in. And inhale, lift. And exhale, down and squeeze in. And 3 more, inhale, up. And exhale, down. And 2. And exhale, down. And 1. Exhale, down, hold here, squeeze the ball and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And push back up and just lift your heels and lower. And lift, lower down. Inhale, exhale, and lift, and squeeze, and 5, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Now stretch over to your right, and back up, and then over to your left, and exhale up, and inhale right, up, and left, and again to the right, leaning and reach and get taller, and 2 more, stretch, and over, and last one, reach, up, and over, and up. And now bring that ball down in front of you, all right, belly tight, and now twist to your right, and center, and twist to your left, and center. And inhale right, keeping your hips straight ahead, and to the left, squeeze in your bottom, and inhale, feel your waist getting smaller, and to the left, and 2 more, right, center, and left, and 1 more, right, and left. Bring the ball back, and now separate your feet, and now inhale, squeeze the ball in, squat down slow, and then slowly back up, and inhale, squeeze the ball, and squat, and exhale up, and inhale, and exhale, and belly tight, press away, and 2 more, and up, and 1 more, hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and come back up, and now curl down. Put your hands at the very back edge of the ball, and then you can go to your knees, or you can go all the way out, keep your legs straight, and go out into a plank, and just hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and curl back up. And now inhale, pick that ball back up. All right, now do what you can, and lift your right leg up, and now lift your leg and lift the ball, and then put it back down. And now left leg, and back down, and inhale, lift the right, and exhale down, and lift the left, keeping your balance, do what you can, doesn't have to be high, and right, slowly down, belly tight, squeeze your standing leg, and down, and 2 more, right, down, and left, and 1 more, right, taking your time, and left, and now curl down, put your hands at the back, and again, keep your legs straight or go down to your knees and go out. Now you can hold here, or if you can, try to roll the ball out a little, and 2, 3, 4, and 5, slowly curl back up, and pick that ball back up, all right, and now bring your right leg in front of you, all right, and now try to lift the leg and lift the ball, or just lift the ball and keep the foot on the floor in front of you, and 2, and down, and 3, belly tight, and lift, and lower. Now lift and hold, or just hold the ball up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, bring it down. And now bring your left leg out, and slowly lift the ball on the leg, or just lift the ball, either one. And inhale, squeeze in your standing leg. And inhale, up and down. And 2 more. And 1 more, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, bring it down. And now you're gonna step forward with your right leg and lunge down. Again, do what you can. If you can't do 5 or keep up with this, just take your time, do what you can. And with it, left leg. And inhale, right. You can always keep the ball in front of you. You don't have to lift it up. And left. And inhale. And back. And left. And 2 more, right. And left. And 1 more, right. And left. And now curl down. And again, push that ball back out if you can, or go to your knees. And now just try to point your toes and flex, or just hold. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and curl back up. And pick that ball back up. And now take your right leg out to the side. And now just lift the leg up and down. 1, holding the ball in front. 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take your left leg out. You can always just step out in there instead of lifting. Up and down. 2, and 3, 4, 5, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it back down. And now take your right leg out again. All right. As you lift your right leg, twist to your left. And back in. And inhale, lift and twist, or keep your foot on the ground and just twist. Either way. And inhale, exhale. And 1 more, and hold and try to pulse the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it back. Now take your left leg out. Now twist and lift, or just twist. And 2, keeping your hips straight ahead. And 3, squeeze in that bottom. 4, 5, and hold and pulse. 1, 2, or just hold. 3, 4, and 5. Bring it back in and curl down. And now roll that ball out again. Now you can hold here, or if you can, try to lift your right leg up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift your left leg, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Curl back up. You guys are going to All right. All right, so now we're going to step out to your right and bring the ball down, and then lift it up from center. Take your time. You don't have to do 5. If you do 1 or 2, just do what you can. And to the right, up, and to the left, and center. And inhale, right, taking your time, and left, and 2 more, right, up, and left, and last one, right, center, grow tall, and left, and grow tall. And now bring that ball down in front of you. Make sure you have room behind you. All right, take your right leg behind you. And now you're going to lean forward and lift that leg, lower the ball, and come back. You can always keep your leg on the floor and just lower the ball and come back up. Okay, and inhale, or you can just kick the leg behind you and not move the body. And down, and up, and 1 more, down, and up, and now switch legs. And now inhale, lower, and lift, and inhale, squeeze, and back up, and squeeze that standing leg tight, belly tight, back is flat, and 2 more, taking your time, do what you can, and 1 more, and up. And now curl down. Put your hands on top of the ball. All right, belly nice and tight. All right, bring your right knee in towards your chest. Now push the leg back and the ball away. You can always slide your foot on the floor instead of keeping it off the ground. And in, and 3, belly tight, and 4, and 5. Bring it back in. Now bring your left knee in. And again, you can slide it on the floor if you need to. Back and pull it in. And inhale, squeezing that standing leg tight. Belly nice and tight. Pull it in. And 2 more. And 1 more. And pull it in. Put that foot down. Now try to lift your right leg and your left arm. And back in. And now your right arm and left leg. And in. And inhale. Reach them apart. Opposite arm and leg. And reach them apart. And again, left arm, right leg. Keeping your back flat. Do what you can. Don't put too much weight in the ball. And you can always just do the arm or just do the leg. And reach. 1 more each side. And inhale. And out. And in. Now, bend your right knee. Keep your left leg nice and straight. And just take it out and in. And 2. Keeping your belly tight. 3, 4, 5, and hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it down. And now bend the other one. And lift it up and down. Squeeze in their bottom. Belly tight. Back is flat. 3, 4, 5, and hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And bring it back down. And now you're going to inhale, slowly stand up. Now, if you need to, for balance, hold a chair, hold the wall, anything like that, okay? Put your right foot up on the ball. So you can go near a piece of furniture, you can go near the wall, anything like that. Grab a chair from the table to hold on to if you need it, okay? Hands can be behind your head or on your hips or out to the side, up to you. Roll the ball out and roll it in. And 2, and in. And 3, belly tight. 4, you can also stand with your back against the wall, leaning against the wall. And in. And now just roll it out and hold it. And just try to lean your upper body forward and back. And 2, and back. And 3, belly tight. 4, and 5, and bring it back in. Take that foot down. All right, so you can always back up and be leaning against the wall or holding the wall, either one. Put your other foot on the ball. And now out and in. Squeeze that standing leg tight. 2, and in. 3, and 4, and 5, and hold, and just lean forward a little and back. And 2, and back. And 3, 4, and 5, and bring it back. Now you're going to come around and sit on the ball. Okay. Feet flat on the floor. All right. Sending thoughts. Hands to your sides. Make sure you have a really good grip. Feet are flat, pointed straight ahead. Belly nice and tight. Make sure you keep your heels down. Don't lift your heels up yet. Come forward and lift your bottom up. Just squeeze your bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and sit back down slowly. And now we're going to inhale, come forward again, and lift that bottom up. Now lift your heels up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and slowly sit back down. All right. Keeping those feet flat, straight ahead. Come forward, lift that bottom up again, belly tight. Just roll the ball back a little and in, or just hold. 2, either one. 3, 4, and 5, and sit back down. And now we're going to inhale, come forward again. Lift that bottom up and bend your elbows down and up. 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and sit back down. Do one more. Now for the next one, you can always just do the arms. You don't have to lift the leg, okay? Come forward again, lift up. All right, lift your right leg up. Straighten the leg and roll the ball. 1, 2, or just roll the ball. 3, 4, and 5. And now with the left leg and the same thing. Just roll the ball or throw the leg of the ball. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And sit back down. Shake out those arms. Nice and tall, reaching those arms straight ahead. You want to be at the very front edge of that ball. Belly tight. And you're just going to slowly roll back where you can. It can be this far, it can be all the way. But the goal is for the ball not to move. Inhale back and exhale up. So you don't want the ball to roll as you do that. You want the ball to stay still. Then lean back and come back up. And 2 more. And up. And 1 more. And up. Now lean back part way, belly tight, feet flat, and pump those arms. Inhale. And exhale all the air out and inhale. Reaching those arms long, keeping your knees over your feet. Exhale and inhale, keeping those thighs quiet. Exhale, they'll push with your legs. Inhale and exhale, reaching out and inhale. Exhale, belly pull in. Inhale and exhale all the air out and 2 more. Inhale. Exhale and last one. Exhale and hold and just lift both arms up and inhale, exhale and reach and lower down and 2 and 1 from here. Take them out and up and inhale, exhale, belly tight, up and reach them long and up and out. And lift them up and hold in little leans. Back and up. Take your time. 2, do what you can. And 3, belly pull in deeper. 4 and 5. Bring your arms out. Now come up and bring them together. Sitting up tall. Slowly go back and open. And inhale up. And exhale out. And sitting up tall. And open them out. And 2 more. And out. And 1 more, and out. Now come up, arms out, and go back and together. And inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, and open, and in, and 2, and in, and 1, and in, and come straight back up, belly nice and tight. And now lean back, holding that belly tight. All right, lift your right arm up and pass your arms. 1, 2, reaching high, and 3, keeping your belly tight, and 4, and 5, and now hands behind your back, come all the way up, sit up tall, keep your back flat, and just lean flat back, and up, keeping that ball still, and inhale, exhale, and lean, and move back up, and 2, and up, and 1, and hold there, belly tight, and just reach your arms up and down, and 2, and down, and 3, exhale, 4, down, and 5, and down, and come back up. And now inhale, lean back again, flat back, reach those arms up, and little leans back and up, flat back. 1, lifting that chest, 2, 3, keeping your ball still, 4, and 5. Come all the way up, hands behind your head. Now lean back again, flat back. Now as you come up, twist to your right. Try to lift your right leg or just twist. And then go back down. You don't have to do the leg, you can just do the twist. Left and back, lean center, and upright, keeping your ball still. And left. And inhale to the right. Back. And to the left. And 2 more right, and back, and left, and 1 more right, back, and left, and back. Sitting up tall, reaching those arms in front. And now you're going to inhale, twist to your right. You're going to lean back, reach behind you, come up, bring your hands together, but stay twisted. Inhale, open your arms and reach, and exhale up, taking your time, and inhale. Exhale, and 2, and 1, turn center, and now twist to your left, and now lean back, and come back up, and inhale, exhale, and 3, come back up, and 4, and 5, come back up, turn center, twist to your right again. Now, as you lean back, reach your arms overhead. As you come up, open your arms, but stay twisted. And inhale, keeping the ball still, exhale, and lean, and up, do what you can, and 2 more. Now lean back, arms overhead, hold that, and little leans. 1, stay and twisted, 2, looking behind you, 3, belly tight, 4, and 5, come up, open your arms, turn center. Now twist to your left, lean back, reach your arms overhead, come up and open your arms, belly tight, and inhale, feel that waist getting smaller, exhale, and lean, keeping that ball still, feet and legs are quiet, 2 more. Lean and hold in little leans. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and come back up and turn center. Now twist to your right, lean back. You're going to circle your arms back and around and over your head and to the left and come up to the center. Go to the right again, lean back, circle and twist in your waist and up to the center. And 1 more, lean, circle, and center. And now twist to your left, lean back, circle to your right and up, and inhale, twist, and circle it around. And 1 more, and circle it around. Now keep your ball still and lean back and do a big circle with your arms and come back up. Try not to move your feet or your ball. And inhale, taking your time, exhale, and inhale, and pull back up, and 2 more, up, and 1 more, and up. Now reverse. Go down, and pull back up, and inhale, exhale, and 3, using that tummy, and 4, up, and 5, and up. Make sure you're at the front edge of your ball, hands behind your head. Do what you can. Lean back, try to go to flat or go where you can and just do a little crunch. Up and back, keeping your ball still. 2, belly tight, use those upper abs. 3, 4, 5, 5 to go. 6, and 7, belly tight, legs quiet. 8, 9, on 10, come up and twist to your right, sitting up tall. Now try to lift your right heel or lift your whole right leg, and then try to extend your leg and bring it back in. You can always slide it on the floor, you don't have to lift it. And out, pull it in. You don't have to move your body, and in, and 1 more, and in, and put it down. Go back all the way to the center, lean back, come up and twist to your left. Lift your left leg up. And again, try to extend the leg and lean back, or just do the body and keep the leg on the ground. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Put it down. Go back, lean back to the center. Come up and twist to your right again. Lift your right leg up if you can. Turn center and straighten the leg. Bend the knee and pull it in, or just move your body and leave the leg on the ground. And in. And 3. Pull it in, 4, and 5, taking your time, put it down, go all the way back. Come up and twist to your left, reach your left leg up, and now turn center, extend the leg and twist, or just move your body, keep the foot on the floor. And out, pull it in, 4, and 5, put it down, go all the way back. Come up and twist to your right again. Lift your right leg up, straighten it out if you can, or you can keep it on the ground, and just lift your leg and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put it down, go all the way back. Come up and twist to your left. Lift your left leg up and straighten it out if you can, and twist and move. Or just do the twist. 2, 3, and leave the leg on the ground. 4, and 5, and put it down. Come back to the center. Reach your arms straight ahead or hold the ball, either one. Put your right ankle on your left knee. Now try to lift your arms. Try to take them out. Reach them forward and lean forward. Or you can hold the ball, either one. And come back up, put that foot on the ground. Put your left ankle on your right knee. Sit up tall. Reach up, go out, reach forward and lean. Again, you can always hold the ball, that's fine. And come back up and put it on the ground, okay? Now, you're gonna walk forward. So your head and shoulders are on the mat, but your bottom is hanging off. Reaching your arms straight up. Feet are flat, really nice and tight, all right? All right. Just start by lifting your heels and lower. And inhale, exhale, and lift up, lower down. And 3, 2, lift them up and hold them up and squeeze your butt up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower your heels and squeeze your bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now as your bottom lowers down towards the floor, open your arms. As you lift your bottom up, lift your arms. And inhale, and exhale, and lower, and lift. And 3 more down, squeeze up high, and 2, squeeze, and 1, and squeeze. Now, bring your knees together, really nice and tight. Squeeze your thighs together, squeeze tight together. As you lower your bottom, lift your arms over your head. As you lift your bottom, bring your arms back up over your chest. Inhale, bottom down, lift up, squeeze those thighs together tight, and inhale, bottom and arms down, and squeeze back and lift higher. And inhale, exhale, and 2 more, and up, and 1 more, up and hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Open your knees. Now, lower your bottom down. As you lift your bottom up, push your knees apart and your arms open. And then lower your bottom, bring your arms in. Push up, arms and knees out. And exhale, lower down. And lift. And now inhale down. And exhale, squeeze up high. And 2 more down. And squeeze up tighter. And 1 more down. Squeeze up and hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your arms back in. Put your hands behind your head. Walk your feet out to the edges of the mat. Toes turned out, knees turned out, hips are open. Belly tight, hold that. Just lift both heels and lower. And inhale, exhale, and squeeze, lower down. And 3, 2, 1, and hold, squeeze your butt up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower your heels. Squeeze your bottom again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, lower your bottom. Squeeze and lift. And inhale down. And squeeze back up. And slowly down. And lift back up. And inhale, exhale, and 2, and lift, and 1, and lift. Now lift your arms up again. Now, lower your right arm down, lift your right heel, bring them back. Left arm down, left heel up and back. Right arm, right heel, and back, and left arm, left heel. Keep that butt up high, and right side, lower, and left. And 2 more, right, and left, and 1 more, right, and left. Hands back behind your head. Walk your feet in all the way so your feet are together, your knees are together, or as close as you can get them without losing your balance. And now just lift your heels and lower. And inhale, exhale, and squeeze, lower down, and inhale, exhale. And 2, lift and hold and push your butt. 1, squeeze your inner thighs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower your heels, squeeze your bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now lower your body down. Squeeze and lift up, belly tight. And inhale, lower. And exhale up. Then lower. And squeeze it up high. And 3. And 2. Exhale. And 1. And press. Now, lift just your right heel and hold it, or lift your whole right leg and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put it down. Lift just your left heel, or lift your whole left leg and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep your butt lifted high. Now lift your right heel up and down, or lift your right leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift your left heel up and down, or your left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now lift your right heel and hold it, or lift your right leg and hold it and squeeze your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift your left heel and hold it, or your whole left leg and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put it down. Slowly come down to the floor with the ball behind you. Sitting up tall, belly tight. Holding the ball and back down low. You can bend your knees if you need to. It's more important to sit up straight. Feet are flexed. Just lean your chest forward and lift the ball, expanding that chest, and then sit back up tall. And inhale. Exhale. And squeeze. And up tall. And 2. 1 and hold and lift the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it down. Bring it around in front of you. Holding that ball in front of you, sitting up tall, feet are flexed. All right, nice and straight. Twist to your right and come back center. Keep your legs still, don't let them move. This left, grow taller each time, lengthen that spine. And inhale, right and center and left. And inhale, right, center, and left. And 2 more. Twist, grow taller, feel that waist getting tighter. And to the left. And 1 more, right. And left. And now center and stretch. Jack it back up to tall. Hold that ball. Now curl back part way and just hold there and just lift the ball up and down. And inhale, keeping your belly tight, legs still, and sliding those shoulders towards the floor. And 2 more, and 1 more. Hold here. Now lift your right leg up and lower it down. And now lift your left, keeping that belly tight, ball overhead. Right, leaning back and left. And inhale, right and left. And 2 more, right, left, and 1 more, right and left. Come forward and stretch. Stack it back up to tall. Holding that ball, curl back again, belly tight. Now bring your right knee in to tabletop. Now, as you push the leg away, lean back. As you bring the leg in, lift the ball. And inhale, back, lean back with your body, bring everything up, lift the ball. And inhale, exhale, and 2, in, and 1, and in, come forward. Stack it back up, lean back again, bring that left leg in, and now lean back, lower your body, bring the leg in, lift the ball, lift it up. And inhale back, and exhale in, and inhale, exhale, and 2, in, and 1, and in, and come forward. And now stack it back up to tall, belly nice and tight. Squeeze your heels together tight, slowly roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Reach that ball up overhead. And now lift the ball, lift your head, and slowly curl all the way back up, reaching forward. And stack it up to top. And again, inhale, tuck and slowly roll down. One vertebrae at a time. Exhale overhead. And inhale, lift the ball, lift the head. And slowly curl back up, stretching forward. And stack it back up to top. And two more. Inhale, slowly curl down. All the way to flat, reach overhead. And inhale, lift the ball. And curl back up, stretching forward. Stack it back up to top. And one more. Inhale, tuck and slowly roll down. Exhale. And inhale, lift the ball, lift your head. And slowly curl back up, stretching. And stack it back up to top. And now inhale, curl back all the way. Reach that ball up overhead. Put your hands by your side and place the ball in something or hold the ball. Lift your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Lift your left leg up. Heels together tight. Now, again, you can always just do butt lifts. You can lower your legs, lift them over to the ball, or just do little lifts, okay? Slowly roll down, or slowly lower your legs down to 45 degrees. And inhale, lower your legs, lift them to 90 and lift your butt, or slowly lift over to the ball. And now slowly roll down, belly nice and tight, or slowly lower your legs down to 45. And now lower those legs and lift them up and over to the bar, lift your butt up a little. And now again, slowly roll down, or slowly lower your legs to 45 degrees. And now inhale, lift your legs to 90 or lift them over to the ball, either one, and hold it. So you're either going to lift your right leg or lower your right leg. Legs are at 90, you lower it, and on the ball, you lift it. And now left leg lifts or lowers, and down. Right leg lifts or lowers, down, and left leg. And one more, right, and left. Slowly roll down, heels together tight. Holding that belly in. Slowly lower your legs. And now inhale, lift your legs up and over to the bar, lift them to 90, either one. Okay, now lift or lower your right leg, and then circle your legs, windmill around, and then back to 90 or back to the bar. Lift or lower your left leg, circle out and around, and either back at 90 to the ball. And then right leg lifts or lowers and circle, and back, and left leg, circle, and back, and one more right, circle, and back, and left, and circle, and back. Now slowly lower down or lower your legs to 45, slowly, belly tight, we have one more. And now inhale, lift your legs to 90 or lift them over to the ball. Now lift or lower your right leg and bicycle. One, forward pedal, 1, 2, and 2. Taking your time, 3. Try to make your legs long, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Now reverse. 1, and 1, 2, reach 2, and 3, reach, and 4, reach, and 5, and reach. And now slowly lower down. When your legs get to 90, stop. So everybody reach back for the ball, legs at 90, pick up the ball. Belly nice and tight. Now just little crunch up to your toes and down. And 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now open your legs, put the ball between your ankles. Belly nice and tight, hands behind your head. Now, as you crunch up, squeeze the ball. Crunch and squeeze and slowly down. Take your time. Inhale, crunch up and squeeze, and down. And inhale, exhale, and 2, 1, and hold here and just squeeze the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop the ball into your hands. Bend your knees in. Crunch up all over your shins. Now start rocking and rock up, balancing, and now inhale back and exhale up. You can always touch your feet to the floor if you need to. and inhale, exhale, and 2 more, and 1 more, hold here. Now, try to straighten your legs up or slide them on the floor, either one, and down. And inhale, lifting the ball, exhale, again, you can always keep your feet on the floor, and down, and 2, 1, and try to hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly roll back, knees into tabletop, keeping your crunch. Right leg in, left leg out, and switch. 1, and 1, 2, and 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Both legs in, legs to 45, ball over your head, and pull back in. And inhale out, exhale, and reach them long. Keep that curl if you can. If your neck gets sore, put your head down. And in, and 1 more, and in. Now legs straight up, lower your right leg down, and switch. 1, 1, take your time. 2, go where you can, it doesn't have to be big. 3, and 4, and 5, both legs are up, heels together tight. Now as you lower your legs to 45, lower the ball to your chest. Lift your legs, lift the ball to your toes. Inhale down, exhale up, and inhale lower, and pull back up, and 2 more, and 1 more. Good, now bring your right leg in, left leg out. Now twist past that right knee and switch. 1, take your time. 1, try to reach further each time. 2, reaching that other leg long. And 3, 3, 4, 4, and 5, and 5. Slowly stretch out your legs. Reach that ball up over your head. Now just take a big breath in. Try to reach the ball away from your head and your toes away from you. Stretching. And exhale, relax, and let all the air out. And again, inhale, reach and stretch. And exhale. Now you're going to inhale, lift that ball, lift your head, come all the way up, open your legs, and put the ball between your legs. Okay, feet are flexed, sitting up tall, hands on the side of the ball. And now you're going to inhale, tuck your chin, and peel down away from that imaginary wall. Your knees can be bent if they need to be. And then slowly stack it back up. Just try to keep your toes up towards the ceiling. Don't turn your legs out. And inhale, tuck. And curl down, pulling your belly to your spine. And then slowly stack it up, starting at the bottom. 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way to the top. Head is last. And again, inhale. And exhale. Reaching a little further. And inhale. Exhale, up tall. And again, 2 more. Inhale, tuck, pulling your belly in, reaching. And inhale. Exhale, up. And 1 more time. Inhale, reach. And then back up to tall. Lift that ball up. Feet are flat, sitting tall. And lift the ball up. Again, you can bend your knees if you need to, and down. And inhale, lift the ball. And lower. And inhale, lift, sliding your shoulders to the floor and down. And 2 more. And 1 more. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it down, bring your legs together. And just stretch forward. Belly tight. Sitting up tall. All right, now keep your back flat, legs together. Lean back with just a flat back and fold that. And just lift the ball up and down. And inhale, belly tight, exhale. And lift and lower. And 2 more. And down. And 1 more. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up and stretch forward. Stack it back up. And now you're going to inhale slowly, roll down to the floor. 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way down. holding that ball up over your chest. Lift your right leg up to 90, left leg up to 90, and now curl up, put the ball between your ankles, belly nice and tight, holding the ball, arms by your side. Now, just do little butt lifts, squeezing in on the ball. 1 and down. Little tiny. 2 and down. Use your arms to help a little bit. 3, 4, and 5. Hold here. Squeeze the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bend your knees into your chest and push up, squeeze in on that ball. And inhale, bend, and exhale, up and squeeze. And inhale, exhale, and 2, pulling him in, and 1, and squeezing. Now circle to the right, and around and up center. And go left, and around up center. And inhale, right, up, and left, and 1 more, right, and left. Slowly lower the ball to the floor. Put your legs on top. Legs are long, legs are together. Belly nice and tight. Just lift your bottom up and slowly lower it down. And inhale, lift, and exhale down. And again, squeeze and lift, and lower, and 2 more, up, and down, and 1 more, up and hold, just squeeze your bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep it there, keep your legs together, and just roll the ball in, and slowly out, and inhale, exhale, and in, and out, and 2, and out, and 1, and hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it out, roll your bottom down. And now inhale, lift your bottom up again. All right, now as you lift your right leg, lift your left arm, or just lift your leg, or just lift your arm, either one. Left leg, right arm, and down. And inhale, right leg, left arm, or just do one or the other. And left leg, right arm. Keep that butt up off the ground though if you can. And inhale, lift, and lower down, and lift, and down. And 2 more, lift, and lift, and lower. Now lift up, right leg, left arm, hold that and squeeze your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, put them down. Left leg, right arm, squeeze your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, put them down, lower your bottom. And now inhale, lift your bottom up again. Lift your right leg and your left arm. Now lower your leg to the ball and the arm over your head, or you can just do the arm or just do the leg. Lower and lift, and lower and lift, and 2, and 1, put them down. Now lift your left leg and your right arm, or just do the leg or the arm. Lower them and lift them back together. Arm overhead, leg to the ball, and back. And inhale, exhale, and 2, and 1. Put everything down, lower your bottom. And inhale, lift your bottom up again. Now lift your right leg up, hold it up, bend your left knee, in and out. 2, 3, 4, pull it in and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it out, lower your leg. Lift your left leg up and pull your right leg in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten it out, lower your leg, lower your bottom. All right, and now we're going to lift your bottom up again. Now do what you can. You can always put your hands under your bottom, but roll the ball all the way in so you're up in a shoulder bridge. Squeeze your legs together and apart. 2, knees in and out. 3, 4, hold them in, squeeze your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now roll the ball a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Open them, squeeze your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Roll the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right leg up. Roll the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put it down. Left leg up. Roll the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right leg up. Lower the leg over your head and back up straight. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put it down. Left leg up and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right leg up and squeeze your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left leg up and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower everything down. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Bring your right leg in, grab behind it. Give it a stretch. Flex and point your foot. Take your right leg in your right arm and pull it out to the right. Look left. Bring that leg in, take it across your body. Put your ankle on your knee, pull the ball in, give it a stretch. Straighten it out. Bring your left leg in. Give it a stretch. Take it in your left hand, pull it out to the left. Bring it across your body. Put the ankle on the other knee. And pull the ball in. Tight now. Put both legs on the ball, knees bent. Pull the ball all the way in until it's as close to you as it can be. Legs are together. Just rock your knees to your right. You can lift your hip, but not your shoulder. Arms out to the side. Pull back in with that belly. Now rock to the left. Keeping your legs together. And pull back to the center. Rock right, letting your right hip lift a little bit, not your shoulder, and center. And rock left, and center, and one more, right, and center, and left, and center. Now grab that ball with your ankles, lift it up, drop it into your hands, and lower your legs to the floor, all right? Bring that ball up over your head. And now you're gonna inhale, lift the ball, lift your head, come all the way up. Open your legs and put the ball in between. Put your left hand on the ball, right hand to the side. You're going to twist to your right, push the ball down towards your foot, reach that arm behind you. Keeping both hips on the floor. And inhale up and exhale center. And again, twist and reach. And up and center. And inhale, twist, give it a reach and a stretch. Up and center. And one more. Inhale, reach and exhale. And inhale up, exhale, center. Switch hands. Okay, right hand on the ball, left hand to the side, twist. Reach, try to keep your feet straight up to the ceiling. Feet are flexed, come up and exhale, center. And inhale. Exhale, reach and stretch the arm behind you. And up, keeping both butt cheeks on the ground. And two more. Inhale, reach and stretch. And up and center. And one more. Inhale, reach and stretch. Up and center. Stretch forward. And come back up. Now we're going to kneel down with the ball in front of you. Make sure you have a runway in front of you. So now we're going to go out till your shins are on the ball and your knees are at the front of the ball. Okay. Hands are the width of the mat. And now you're going to slowly do push-ups, down and up. Try not to move the ball. 2 and 3, keeping your body still. 4, one solid piece. 5 and 6, belly tight. 7, 8, 9, and 10, and walk back. Now we're going to come out again with our thighs on top of the ball. All right, hands are the width of the mat. Eyes on top of the paw, belly tight. Just try to roll the ball in underneath you, legs together, and slowly back out. And inhale, pull the ball in, and exhale, back out. And inhale, and exhale. And pull it in and hold. Try to lift your right leg up or just hold, either one. And put it down. Try to lift the left leg up and just hold, or both legs on the ball and hold. And put it down, straighten out and walk back. All right, so now we'll do twists. All right, so we're all gonna come out, we're gonna go back and forth. Belly nice and tight. So you're going to come in, pull the ball over towards your right shoulder and go onto your left hip. And come back. And now pull the ball towards your left shoulder on your right hip. And back. And inhale, pull and twist. And exhale in. Try to pull it in as far as you can. Twisting those hips, but keep looking at the floor. And one more time. In to the right. And in to the left, and slowly walk back. Okay, so now you can either just pull the ball knees in and out, you can go all the way out to a plank position and hold, or you can pike, okay? Remember, when you pike, do not bend your knees. All the way out, feet on top of the ball, belly nice and tight, and inhale, lift up. And exhale down, and inhale, squeeze and lift, and exhale down, and one more, lift and hold, and if you can, lift your right leg up, and down, and lift your left leg up, and down, and walk back. And just round over the ball, knees can be off the ground. Rock back and forth. Now slowly come back to your knees. Push the ball away and sit back on your feet. Slowly come back up. Stand up. Feet are hip width apart. Just push the ball away, bend your knees, flatten your back. Now straighten your legs, tuck and curl back in. And inhale, push the ball away, bend your knees and flatten. And straighten, tuck, curl back in. And again, inhale, reach. And straighten, pull back in. And 2 more, out. Straighten and pull. And 1 more, out and hold, and just pull the ball in, bending your elbows and out. 2, back flat, belly tight, knees bent. 3, 4, and 5. Push the ball away, let go of it. Reach for your toes. Bring your hands behind you, clasp them together, and reach them up towards your head. Come back up, and now push your arms behind you. Let go. Big breath in, reach up, pull to your right, and up, pull to your left, and up. Big breath, and exhale, let it all out. We're all done for another week.
Yay. Thank you.
Could I offer a suggestion?
What?
when Laura, when Laura is behind the ball, I can't see what to do.
Yeah, I don't,
Okay.
I
I
can
can,
have her parallel to the wall, then I could see.
yeah,
well, I can do it from the other direction if that helps.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. But they
Okay.
can't see you that way, so
Sorry,
it's
sorry.
kind of hard, you know, to get it all.
It
Yeah.
is. All I see is a ball though, and little feet.
Yeah. Curious.
Next time I'll try facing the other way
Yeah,
Yeah.
for that part of it.
yeah.
Okay?
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Guys, see you guys later. Have a good day.
You too. Have a good weekend.
Good weekend. Bye.